Do you ever wonder if your cat feels the cold the same way you do? You crank up the heater, give them extra treats, and let them nap wherever they want.
It feels like you're protecting them, right? But what if the things you're doing to help are actually hurting them? Every winter, thousands of cats silently endure kidney strain, joint stiffness, and chronic pain, all triggered by innocent mistakes their owners make without thinking twice. And the truth is, you're probably making at least one of them. One, you're feeding winter comfort portions.
Do you ever catch yourself giving your cat a little extra food in winter because it just feels right? Like you're helping them prepare for the cold?
Or maybe just showing extra love during the darker months. Most owners do it without realizing how much harm this actually causes. During colder months, cats move less and burn fewer calories, which is totally normal, but their appetite often stays the same.
Especially if your cat lives in a controlled indoor space. That extra scoop here and there slowly adds up, and weight gain in cats doesn't just mean a chubby belly.
It affects their joints, heart, and even their ability to groom properly. Over time, this leads to fatigue, lower energy, and inflammation.
This that makes them seem moody or withdrawn. The right approach here is about smarter feeding. Keep portions consistent with their activity level.
And instead of adding more food, increase the quality. Serve wet food warm to body temperature. It boosts hydration, improves digestion, and satisfies them faster. And remember, treats are fine in moderation, but during winter, every calorie counts. And later in this video,
I'll show you one habit that looks completely harmless, but is actually causing your cat physical pain every single day.
And I can guarantee it's happening in your home right now. 2. You're skipping playtime because Have you noticed your cat sleeping more in winter and just assume they need the extra rest? It's an easy mistake to make. The truth is, many cats sleep out of boredom, not tiredness. When the days get shorter and the house feels still, their natural hunting instinct fades, and with it, their mood and energy. Cats are built to stalk, chase, and pounce several times a day. When that routine disappears, stress hormones rise, leading to weight gain, irritability, and even destructive behaviors like scratching furniture
or biting out of nowhere. The good news is, you don't need long play sessions to fix it. Just 10 minutes of focused activity twice a day can reset their entire rhythm.
Use toys that mimic real prey, like feather wands or small moving mice, and always let your cat win at the end.
That simple victory releases dopamine in their body, the same chemical that helps them feel calm and content. And real quick,
if this is already making you rethink how you care for your cat this winter, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more cat owners who might be making these exact same mistakes. 3. You're sealing every window to keep warmth in. Do you ever notice your home feeling stuffy in winter? Even when it's perfectly warm? That's because when we seal every window to trap heat, we also trap something else. The air your cat breathes becomes stale, filled with dust, carbon dioxide, and microscopic allergens that irritate their lungs and eyes. Cats are incredibly sensitive to air quality, and in closed winter environments, their bodies start working harder just to get clean oxygen. Over time, that can lead to low energy, sneezing fits, and what many owners mistake for laziness. But the truth is, it's not about being lazy, it's fatigue caused by poor air circulation. Here's a simple fix that can literally add years to your cat's life. Crack open a window for a few minutes each day, especially when the sun is out. No matter how cold it is, your home needs a little fresh air. Let that clean air move through the room while keeping your cat away from direct drafts. And if you live in an extremely cold place,
get a good air purifier to keep the air fresh and safe. Your home will still feel cozy, but your cat will breathe easier and stay more alert.
4. You're lighting winter candles and diffusers. Do you love filling your home with warm candlelight or soft winter scents?
It feels relaxing, safe and comforting. But for your cat, that cozy atmosphere can become a hidden source of stress or even illness.
Many candles, air fresheners, and essential oil diffusers release chemicals that are completely safe for humans, but toxic for cats. Their bodies can't break down certain compounds found in popular winter scents like cinnamon, pine, or eucalyptus. When inhaled,
those particles build up in their system, irritating the lungs, damaging the liver, and triggering allergies that often go unnoticed. You might see your cat sneeze, lick their nose more often, or avoid rooms that smell strong. Those are warning signs. Even natural or eco-friendly products can contain essential oils that are harmful when diffused in enclosed spaces. The safest approach
Is to choose completely unscented candles made from soy or beeswax, or to use cat-safe air purifiers instead.
Without putting your cat's health at risk. 5. You're cranking up the heat without adding moisture. Have you ever noticed your cat drinking less water once the heater starts running?
Most owners think that means their cat is just fine, but that couldn't be further from the truth. When you crank up the heat in winter,
the air inside your home becomes dry. That dry air pulls moisture from everything, including your cat's skin, nose, and lungs. And since cats already have a naturally low thirst drive, that invisible loss of hydration quietly builds up day after day.
Over time, it thickens their urine, strains their kidneys, and increases the risk of urinary infections, all without a single visible symptom at first.
You might only notice them visiting the litter box less often, or sitting nearby it longer than usual. That's their body struggling to compensate. The fix is simple but powerful. Add moisture back into their world. Use a humidifier in the main room and place cat water fountains in different...
It helps incentivize your cat to drink more. Avoid relying too much on dry food, and whenever you can, go for wet food warm to body temperature.
That small change alone can restore hydration and protect their kidneys during the dry months ahead. 6. You're calling it winter laziness when it's pain.
Have you been telling yourself your cat is just tired because it's winter? That they're sleeping more, moving slower, and staying in one spot longer? It's because the cold makes everyone want to rest? Here's what most owners miss. Cats are masters at hiding pain. And in winter, when everything slows down, it becomes even easier for them to mask what's really happening inside. That laziness you're seeing might actually be arthritis flaring up from the cold, or kidney strain from dehydration, or joint stiffness from inactivity and weight gain. Cats don't limp dramatically or cry out when something hurts. They just stop moving as much. They sleep in the same spot for hours, they hesitate before jumping. They avoid stairs, and because it happens gradually, you assume it's normal, but it's not normal. It's their way of protecting themselves. It's from pain you can't see. Watch for these red flags: spending more time near the litter box, grooming less, moving stiffly after waking up, or avoiding interaction when they used to seek it out.